taking off from MA Davidson Memorial Park in Bourke, going into Toby's Tank Reservoir. Let's get ready on the pedals. Yep, left pedal, left anti-torque. Just going to cancel the trim. Alright, now which way am I going? I want to go south-ish. Right, which way am I pointing? Now coming around onto track. So I want to head bearing 209. That's what I want, 209. It's about 5 miles away, 4 miles. So let's climb a little bit and see if we can get a glimpse of the reservoirs as we leave Bourke. We're in the far west of New South Wales. Mostly flat as a pancake. And there's a reservoir just coming into view vaguely now. Let's come up through 300 feet, 350 to about 500. We should have a pretty clear view. Let's get the trim working for myself. Yep, that's good. A couple of clicks down. Easily done with my brand new Winwing Orion joystick. It's such good tactile feedback. And with the I've got standard cams and springs. It's just an absolute joy. Fingertip control at the moment. If I'm flying a fighter jet, when I start to feel resistance on it, I know I'm getting into 4G zone. Pull it back harder, it's going 5, 6 until I hit the stops, and of course some of them go up to 9Gs or whatever. But so it almost acts like a force feedback. I won't be doing 9Gs in this. Just touching it with the fingertips. We're at 500 feet? Yes, we are, exactly. So I'll just do one spin around the reservoir, and since we've covered a whopping 10 miles already in this trip, probably time to stop for a cuppa, and I bought some lamingtons, so that should earn the good graces of the homesteaders over there. We'll stop there for a cuppa. So irrigation turns out to be one of the main points of interest out here in the far west. I wasn't sure when I first came out here in the sim and started exploring what would be interesting, and yeah, irrigation turned out to be the main visual features you can spot in this otherwise rather flat and red former seabed, which dried up because of climate change, that thing they keep talking about, and it happened a mere 63 million years ago. Before even Greta Thunberg was around. But enough of that. I try to keep these flights politically neutral, so that's all I'll say on that. Now what I will say is, as we stop looking into the sun, the colours really start to pop. So, and look at the angles. See, it's very dark greenish grey at that angle, and as you look across the water, the sky becomes a gorgeous dark blue. Fantastic optical physics in this sim. Right, let's do a quick recce of this landing spot. Waypoint 2. I think I did set waypoint 2 actually in that bit of land between the two ponds. This is close enough for government work, as they say. So we've got a couple of power lines. I don't think we've got any transmission lines. No hills hoist, that's the main thing I'm worried about. Main hazard to egg beaters in the Aussie outback is the hills hoist. Besides the Parenti and Mulga, of course, but hills hoist will be number 3. Alright, so slowing up nicely, 40 knots. Juggling collective and a bit of pedal. That's 30 odd knots, getting close to the ground now. And we're down. Whew. I've learned not to try to talk during those last moments. There we go, waypoint 2, back up Bourke.